Howdy, folks. I'm the Old Ranger with an exciting new story of real life in the Old West. We've all heard of Robin Hood, who stole from the rich and gave to the poor. Somehow, we've managed to revere his memory without necessarily condoning his crimes. Well, getting down to more recent times, there was a man who you might say had something of Robin Hood in his soul. He wasn't especially good with a bow and arrow. As a matter of fact, he wasn't much good at anything. He was a tramp with money to burn.
How about here, under this bush?
Yeah, suits me.
Come on, hurry. We gotta get this bush out of here.
Yeah, it's gonna be daylight in a couple hours. It's coming.
How long before we can come back for the dough?
Better wait a month, let it cool off. Toss those lights. Hold it down there, or I'll shoot. It's a law. Grab the shovel. What about the dough? It's safe. Come on, let's go.
Come on!
You realize this is the 4th train robbery in the past year? The 4th.
We'll find them.
You did, last night. Minutes after they waylaid the train, but they still got away.
Well, they couldn't have gotten to their horses with the money.
They no longer had it when I spotted them.
Do you think they left the money somewhere?
The riverbank. It's thick with undergrowth, a perfect spot for concealment.
Well, then all you have to do is search the area.
When advertise the fact to all the bums and bindle stiffs that inhabit that part of town? Oh, no. Besides, we want the outlaws as well as the money.
Exactly what do you propose, Mr. Hume?
Wait.
Wait?
Sooner or later, they'll have to return to recover that loot. And when they do, my men will be there.
Well, I don't care how you do it, Mr. Hume. Just make sure you get those men and that money.
We will. Oh, I'm sorry. You all right?
You're fine, thank you very much.
Lift those hands. Now stand up and turn around. Slowly.
What's this all about?
All right, where is it?
Where's what?
Listen, we don't just happen to be here. Where's that money?
I don't know.
I'll ask you just one more time.
It's gone. Honest.
Gone? Where?
Only me and my partner knew where it was buried. Right here. You'll figure it out.
Well, I guess you and your partner had the same idea. Only he got here first. You ready to talk?
Sure. His name's Browning.
Well, it seems that you and the law will be working on the same side from here on in.
Just so you get that right.
All right, let's go.
Just keep the change, my good fellow. Oh, yes. There we are.
Thank you, sir.
Not at all. Oh, here.
Thank you, sir.
I want a room, please. The very best you have. I like a large, sunny... Make it a suite. Yes, a suite.
Why, yes, sir. If you'll kindly sign the register here, please, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Now, we are putting you in the presidential suite, Mr. Herman. Mr. Herman? Who?
Oh, the presidential suite? Yes, that'll do very nicely.
The presidential suite for Mr. Herman. And I trust you'll enjoy your stay with us, sir.
Oh, I will. I will.
The elevator's right this way, sir.
Thank you.
Carriage, sir?
Pardon me? No. I'm just out for a walk in the fresh air. I always find hotels a little stuffy.
You're from the east, sir?
Yes. Riverside Drive, New York.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Train robber captured. Read all about it. Train robber captured. Journal.
Boy.
$5? Afraid I can't break anything this big, sir.
Well, that's all right, son. You just keep the change.
Gee. Thanks a lot, sir. That's more than I make in a week. My ma sure can use this.
Oh? Well, in that case, I'll buy a paper every day. Same price.
$5?
There's a newsstand inside, sir, where they're only 2 cents.
I prefer to have my papers delivered personally. Will you see to it that this young man is allowed to come directly to my door?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's room 60, son. I'll see you tomorrow.
Will you put that book down for a minute and listen?
Book? My good friend, this is the scriptures.
Well, that still ain't good manners. Let me see, where was I? Oh, yeah, according to the outlaw's detailed confession, the Overland Express loot was buried in the vicinity of the Sacramento riverbank.
You mean the money might be right here?
Well, that's what it says. I hear tell that Browning fella made off with it.
Light, friend. Have some Java.
Thanks.
You, new around these parts?
Yeah, I just hopped off westbound freight. Is that the train robbery you fellas were talking about?
Yeah. Seems like the loot's buried right around here someplace.
Well, anyone might have found it. There's lots of us bindle stiffs hanging around the riverbank.
Yeah, well, if you had, you wouldn't be sitting here now yapping about it.
That's for sure.
Anyone you know turned up missing lately?
Curly Jones, I ain't seen him around, come to think of it.
Curly died at Tomaine. You know that.
Oh, that's right.
Say, what about Carl? Carl the tramp. Wasn't he seen last month hopping a freight for Frisco?
Carl the tramp? What's he look like?
What difference does it make?
Tell me.
Oh, you're sure worked up about it, mister.
What's that Carl look like?
Well, he's just an old geezer, maybe pushing 70.
70, huh? Mighty spry 70-year-old can hop a freight lugging $50,000.
All right. It ain't my lookout. He's about 50, small, with a mustache, grizzled.
50. Small. San Francisco?
Yeah. He's plumb loco.
He's anything but. How does he know it's $50,000?
Paper didn't say how much.
Thanks for the jabber, friends.
How did you enjoy your dinner, Mr. Herman?
Well, I'm afraid the fodder, the food here is excellent, but it's a little bit rich for my blood.
Too rich, sir?
Well, I'm used to a simple diet, doctor's orders, you know.
Well, now, the chef would be very pleased to mix any special dishes you want, sir.
Yes, I'm sure he would, but, oh, they wouldn't taste like the ones I can make. Cooking is my hobby, you know.
Oh, well, you are a man of parts, Mr. Herman.
Well, thank you, Felix. Thank you very... Good night, Felix.
Good night. Oh, sir. Your room key.
Oh, yes, I always forget.
Anything else, sir?
Yes. Could you get me some bicarbonate of soda?
Well, I'll have it sent right up, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Good night, dear.
Good night.
Quite a gentleman, isn't he?
Oh, of the old school, Edward. Of the old school.
Yeah, just a minute. Oh, good morning.
Good morning. You must be a friend of the chef's.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I am. I never order all this stuff.
You sleep well?
No, that bed is too soft.
Too soft.
Yeah, well, I'm used to more fresh air, you know.
Yeah, well, this'll fix you up. Breakfast fit for a king. Scrambled calves brains.
Oh, keep 'em warm.
Oh my. Oh, my.
Oh, no, over the left shoulder. Spilt salt, always over the left shoulder for luck.
That's the one with the rheumatism. You think it'll cure it?
Oh, thing you ought to do for rheumatism is rest.
Oh, you sound like the doctor. Rest. Take a vacation.
Well, that's what you ought to do.
Well, that's all right for folks like you, but I'm a working woman with an ailing husband, and I'm just lucky to hang on to my job, which I won't if I stand around here talking to the guests. I'll be back later for the train.
Wait a minute. If the only thing that's keeping you from that vacation is money, I can fix that. Here.
Oh, sir, really, please, I wasn't complaining.
Here's $1,000. Will that do it?
I really shouldn't have said anything. $1,000.
Isn't that enough?
Oh, too much, too much.
No, now, here. Now, you keep that. And you get your husband, and the two of you go off and get a good rest.
Why, Mr. Herman, I never in all my life. Bless you, sir.
Oh, no, don't say a thing like that, ever. I'm just only too glad to help out a little, that's all. You see that the salt over the left shoulder did bring you a little luck, huh? Huh?
Time off, a trip, a hotel, maybe one like this.
Oh, no. Oh, now, you take my advice. You go live in the outdoors. Live under the open sky. And wake up in the morning to the smell of bacon and coffee over a wood fire.
No, Mr. Herman, my husband and I are just a little old for
Well,
that.
you do what you want to do, but I still say you don't know what you're missing.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. You're a real gentleman.
Even the sugar's weak. Come in.
Paper, sir.
Oh, fine. Come on in. Just put it down there, John. There you are.
Don't you ever read them, sir?
Well, of course I read them. Certainly. I just like to read them all at once, that's all. Have you had your breakfast yet?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure?
I guess so, sir.
Oh, now, John, you could eat a little more, couldn't you? Can you help me out with this? Come on.
Gee, thanks, sir.
Come on, sit down there. Dive in. So, you see, I have a soft spot in my heart for orphan asylums. I was raised in one myself.
Oh, a self-made man.
Well, from the ground up, you might say. At any rate, I want to make a contribution to you. Shall we say, $5,000?
Mr. Herman, this is indeed a most generous gift. It'll go a long way in solving our problem.
Good. What do you mean, you need more money?
To prevent the foreclosure, $20,000.
20,000. The banks are closed now. You're going to have to wait till Monday morning. But you've got it.
Oh, Mr. Herman, really, I can't thank you enough, sir.
Well,
I don't know what to say.
Well, don't say anything. Say hello to the orphans for me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so very much.
That's all right.
Well, that's him. Carl the Tramp.
You're sure?
Yeah, I'd know that mug anywheres.
Find him and we've as good as located Browning. He'll be hot on his trail.
Well, if he hasn't already gotten there ahead of us.
Yeah, we've got some fast traveling to do. Thanks.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. $20,000.
Oh, thank you. Now, could I trouble you for a good stout envelope?
Oh, yes.
Oh, fine. Thank you.
That's a lot of cash to be carrying around with you, Mr. Herman.
Well, I'm only going as far as the hotel.
Whenever you want to reopen your account with us, we'll be most happy to serve you.
Well, I'll let you know. Thank you for your courtesy.
Allow me.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
Your key, sir?
Oh, thank you, Felix. Could you get me a messenger? I have some important papers here that I'd like delivered by hand.
Why, right away, sir.
Yeah, but a responsible messenger.
All ours are bonded, sir.
Oh, good. must be in the wrong room.
You Carl Herman?
Yes?
It's the right room, all right.
I beg your pardon?
You're gonna beg for more than that before I get through with you. Tramp.
Tramp?
Sound familiar?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You've been living mighty high and handsome, ain't you? Well, the law's been after me.
Browning?
That's right, friend. I'm the one who stashed that money down by the riverbank. And I want it now.
I'm sorry, it's gone.
You couldn't have spent $50,000 in this short a time. Where is it?
I haven't got it.
You're lying.
No.
Where is it?
No, I gave it away. I gave it away.
You want me to beat it out of you, tramp? Because that's what I'll do if I have to break every bone in your body.
I'm telling you the truth. I haven't got it.
Rather die.
It won't do you any good to kill me.
At least I'll know that you're not alive to enjoy the money either.
What? Oh, no!
Come in!
I can't, Mr. Harmon. It's locked.
Right, you open that door. But you take one step out that door and it'll be your last step.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Deliver to this address immediately.
Also,
Oh, no, sir. Everything's quite all right. Quite all right.
Well, I'll give you a receipt, sir.
In matter of fact, I've enjoyed my stay in your hotel, and I shall recommend it highly to all my friends. It was the manager. He just wanted to know if I needed anything.
Never mind that. Now for the last time, tramp. Where's the money?
It's gone, and that's the God's truth.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
We're looking for Mr. Carl Herman. Is he registered here?
Oh, yes, he certainly is.
What room?
60.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Open up. Hold it! You're under arrest, Browning. For train robbery and murder. Get him out of here.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh.
Are you all right, Carl?
Oh, sure, I'm fine, thank you. I didn't think the law would be very far behind Browning.
Well, we almost were. I'm afraid I'll have to place you under arrest, too. Taking money that didn't belong to you. Unless you can make restitution, give it back.
It's all gone. I tried to tell Browning that.
The whole 50,000?
At last.
What did you do with it?
Well, the rest of it I gave away, where I know it'll do the most good. Honestly, I haven't got it. Well, except for this $5 gold piece, I haven't got a cent to my name.
Come on.
Your paper, sir.
Oh, hello, son. Well, there you are. Oh, I just had a little accident, that's all. John, don't bother to deliver a paper to me tomorrow because I'm checking out as of now.
Gee, I'll sure miss you, sir. Thanks for everything.
Goodbye, Johnny. Shall we go?
Even at his trial in Sacramento, Carl didn't reveal how he disposed of the money. He was convicted and sentenced to 3 years in Folsom Penitentiary. But he didn't mind, really. He'd had his fling, made a number of folks happy, and could look forward to returning one day to the riverbank, the same as he left it, a tramp.